we should make sure that
Well, we don't have
everyone
to
gets
This
a
record the
chance to have
conference
practice.
will
everyone
now
muted.
be recorded.
Well,
Wait, do we need to record the practice?
Yeah.
yes.
We do? Okay, yeah, go ahead and record this one.
Okay.
Well, it's recording now, so you guys know.
Wow, it's laggy. I'm not able to walk. This is
Wait a minute.
Oh,
too laggy, dude.
Is it?
Holy shit, yeah.
watching it in like 5 frames per second.
Dude.
Wait, hang on. Hang on. Why don't we do Discord screen share and then do this? Because we might be able to see what we're doing faster on screen share. Do you want to try that?
Dude, that's a lot going on.
This conference will now be recorded.
Okay. My name is Zach Dixon. This is my level. It's a power plant. And my mechanics are a jump pad and breakable walls. So use a gravinal to pick up a rock and throw it like that. These are our common collectibles. Go this way and turn to your left. As you can see in the objective, it says collect power cores. These things. I go over here, do these simple setups. Pick up another rock and throw it through these walls. Another power core. That was practice. Duck under here. And this is my catwalk room where my jump pads are. If you look up, you'll see another wall you also have to break. And jump on. Nice. There's another power core. I'm gonna walk down here. More common collectibles. And that sound you heard was wind. And here's my practice of my jump pads. You have to jump onto it once to get to those power cores. There's also a power core over on the left. If I can get to it. Here we go. Nice. And then pick that up. Over here is where my master setups are. To jump through these jump pads to get to the last power cores. Ooh, try that again. Maybe I'll turn around, or that works too. To the left, more walls to break. Another jump pad, it's a little twist. And there's the last power core. I take these to the generator and press E. And my door opens. And that's the end of my level.
All right, my name is Noah Wilson. My level is a cave where scrappers would come to get away from the elements. My main mechanics are explodable plant pods and waterways that can be moved, which grow ungrown plant pods as well. So up here is my introduce for the waterways. The player will have to move it out of the way in order to get through. This is the practice for my waterways. They will have to move 3 across to get around the wall to the right. And I have our common collectible there as breadcrumbs. I'm sorry, Ben. Yeah. In here, the player will have to blow up plant pods on the ceiling to create platforms. This is my twist where I combine the waterways and the plant pods using the ungrown plant pod mechanic. Once the water hits the ungrown plant pod, it will grow and then it's interactable. Here we have a couple minor setups. I have to use the grab nail to move those boxes. And up here is my master setup. The player starts on the left side, interacting with two terminals to move the waterway over. Their main goal here is to grow all 4 of the plant pods on that center wall. Then they can blow up the plant pods there and get out. Now that the waterways are in place, the player can go over to the right side of this setup. Up here is the final terminal, and then the player can blow up the 4 plant pods to get out. Alright, now we're going to blow up these 4 plant pods, and the wall gets destroyed. And that was my level.
Well, okay then. I don't know if any of that got recorded. Try this again. Grab this one. I'm going to stick it right there. Let's do it. That one there. Well, this is just a practice run, so. That was the puzzle introduce room. And I can't even control it on my own. This is the de-icing practice that I've made. And you can take this and move it up with the gravenol. Move it over there so that it's within, underneath the dripping water. Now we're into my practice puzzle room. Just have to get the pyramid together. There we go. Jump down in here because that room in front of us is inaccessible. And under here. Now with this one, if you're looking around, you've got that dripping area and that dripping area. It has wire running to it. So you have to come up here, like so, and grab the de-icing system with the gravenol. And over here. Activate that. Here, we'll pull it over here. And activate that one. Grab the seed packets. And then over here. And this is terribly difficult. And it's my own level when I'm saying that. Well, anyways. Basically what we're trying to do here is just de-icing the, breaking the ice cubes around everything. Oh, this is such a failure. There. Snap that there. Grab the wheel and snap it. There. Grab the brake. There. And have accomplished this level. And that is my level for scraps that I've created. I did actually at one time have a cutscene that would bring the player all the way down, and then they would respawn back to the beginning. So it would have been kind of a pain. But anyways, that's my level.
Alright, my name is Jonathan Kessler, and this is my level. In this first room is the introduce of my first mechanic, which is conveyor belt. They move boxes and the player to off their destination. And then in this next room is the introduce of my second mechanic, which is levers. You simply walk up to them and press E, and they perform an action. The player has to go onto the conveyor belt and get off at the other side to avoid the gap. When you activate this switch, the platform will move forward, allowing the player to progress. And then this switch actually interacts with conveyor belt. Push through all the boxes, and you should be able to reach it to the forge, which the player must feed one scrap of metal into. The conveyor belt's located in the lava while out of line. You have to activate these levers to help get that scrap into the forge. And if the scrap doesn't get stuck, it will go into the forge and open the or lower the platform for you to make it to the stairs. And now the platform is lowered. When you go up to the stairs, you see the lever, which activates the ray gun and will clear the debris, allowing you to make it into the last room. And that is my level.
I don't think this is supposed to be right. Where's Michael's level? Ah, yeah.